Hey guys, Infinitrees here, and welcome back to a brand new video. This time we're going to be talking about the most recent Smash Direct. I'm not sure when it was, I think it was about 18-ish hours ago, but it was pretty big, and this is going to be an unscripted video, so I hope you guys enjoy this. So let's get right into it. So basically, let's go through what my thoughts were behind everything. So we started off with the two characters being revealed straight away, the last two characters in the game. And that was Ken and Incineroar. And you guys know, if you watch my previous video, I hate Incineroar's design. And unfortunately now I've got to deal with him being in the game, which is alright. I mean, after watching some gameplay of Incineroar, I think as a character in Smash, he's pretty cool. A lot of his wrestling, like some of his throws are just so cool. And I really feel like he's going to be a fun character to play. But as a Pokemon, he's still my least favorite Pokemon of all time. But yeah, moving on, I do think Ken was pretty cool. As an Echo, there's a lot of different moves, so pretty surprising it wasn't a unique fighter, because that's a lot of like very unique moves, especially the final smash as well. But yeah, overall I was happy with Ken, not too happy with Incineroar, but it was a good start to the direct. Then we moved on to Spirits, and when we first saw Spirits, it was really disappointing. I'm sure everyone was disappointed when we first saw it, and it looked like just some kind of you collect spirits and you fight the same battles over and over again to unlock characters. And honestly, I'm sure everyone at that point was a bit disappointed, because that's what we thought all it was. But as you know, at the end we saw it was a bit more than that. We won't talk about that now, we'll talk about that when we get to it. So I was pretty disappointed with that, but oh well, what are you gonna do? Then we got the Mii costumes and the assist trophies, I think, and this was huge. So basically, there weren't really too many, there wasn't really anything deconfirmed with the Mii fighters, except for, I guess, Rex, but I mean, I don't think anyone actually seriously thought Rex or Pyro was going to get in. Unfortunately, their game just released too late, and I think everyone understood that they really didn't have much of a chance of getting in, since Sakurai already decided on the roster. But yeah, that really didn't deconfirm anything. But the assist trophies, oh boy, this was huge. So Isaac was deconfirmed, and this is really sad. I don't think that this should have happened, because being an assist trophy really does deconfirm you as DLC and everything. So I don't understand why Isaac has been deconfirmed again, just like in Brawl, he's an assist trophy again. I feel like they should have made him a DLC character, but hey, maybe they'll go back on what they've done before, and they might turn an assist trophy into a playable character, but I don't think that'll happen. But I hope it does, because Isaac is something that everyone really wants, and I don't think disrespecting the fans like this is the best way to go about it, but oh well. Next up, Shadow. This is pretty bad as well. Shadow is a assist trophy. Again, I don't know why they removed it and then made it look like Shadow was going to be a fighter and then bring him back. It's just kind of, I think that is a huge disrespect as well. Both these deconfirms with the assist trophies kind of be huge disrespects to the fans, to be honest. I don't think that was the correct way to do it. Probably should have deconfirmed it earlier so people didn't get pretty much annoyed at this. But next we saw DLC and online. I'm not really going to talk about the online features. Looks cool, but let's just talk about the DLC. So the DLC, we got told there's going to be 5 fighters, and each of them comes with a music pack and a map as well, a stage, and yeah, it was pretty expensive. I don't remember what it was. It was like $6, $6 US, so that's fairly expensive. But hey, what are you going to do? We're all going to get it anyway. But then we were revealed the first DLC character, and I was sitting there like, I saw Mario, I'm like, he's about to walk up to Geno. That's what's going to happen. We're going to have Geno. I can finally play Geno. I want a main Geno, but guess what? It was a Piranha Plant. Now, let me just say this. I have nothing against the Piranha Plant as a character. I think that it's a really cool idea, and Sakurai, with his creativity, has managed to create a character that no one saw coming, and I think that he should be applauded for that. But again, I think this is just a massive disrespect to the fans. Sakurai knows that Geno is probably the most requested Smash character for the past 10-ish years, maybe even more. Probably more than that, since the speculation for Brawl, people wanted Geno. So I feel like if they didn't have enough time to put Geno in the base roster, Geno should have been the very first DLC character, because he is the most requested. And again, delaying him, or maybe even not even doing him, because as you did see, he was a spirit, or there was a screenshot showing that he's actually an assist spirit or something like that. I'm not really sure. I'm not sure if that deconfirms anyone like assist trophies, but it would be pretty bad if Gino's actually deconfirmed, because that would be huge. That'd be a huge blow. I think that would really annoy a lot of people, and annoy is an understatement, myself included. That would just be huge. Gino was the one character that I'm sure we all thought was a given. 100% Gino gets in, but no, Sakurai threw a curveball, and we didn't get Gino, which is huge. Then we saw the Spirits mode, which is actually World of Light, which is an adventure mode, and honestly, this trailer just blew all my expectations away. Just seriously, what a great trailer. This mode looks incredible, better than anything I thought it could ever be, and I think that Sakurai really did a good job with this, with how it looks. We don't actually know how it's going to play out yet, but it looks pretty fun, and I can't wait to play it. Now, discussing the drama, a lot of people have been getting annoyed at people that seem to be ungrateful with the Direct. And there's two sides to this. People that are angry with the Direct because they wanted more, or they wanted something different, versus people that say, oh, you guys are ungrateful, you've been given a lot of good stuff and you should be happy with that. Now, gonna go with that neither of those sides are right. You got to be more in the middle, because the people do have a right to be annoyed. I mean, whether you like it or not, putting Isaac as an assist trophy, despite his extremely high popularity, and people wanted him for a long time now, putting him as an assist trophy, especially this late in development, allowing people to speculate about him and get their hopes up, is just a huge show of disrespect to the fans. And no matter what way you look at it, it is a huge show of disrespect to the fans. Even if it was intentional or not, people have the right to be angry about that. Also, with Gino not getting in, again, it's another just disrespect thing to do. Like, why would you do that? Why would you get people so excited and then not reveal him as the first? Gino deserves to be the first DLC character, by the way. I don't think anyone disputes that. I think that the Piranha Plant is a really great idea, but should not have been the first DLC character. Maybe we'll get Gino. Maybe he lied about that's the last two characters. I don't know. It's probably just going to be a DLC character in the future, but people are allowed to be angry at it. But there's been some people that took it too far, of course. There's been some tweets, you guys probably have seen it, of some guy getting really angry at Sakurai, but people can be upset at the Direct, guys. Like, of course, Sakurai did put a lot of work into this Piranha Plant thing, the Incineroar, the Ken, these characters, and he did put a lot of work into it, but some people just didn't want it, and no one's saying that he didn't put a lot of work into it, but people can be angry if they just wanted to have Gino. I'm sure that everyone can understand each other's viewpoints here, and pretty much we can understand that neither side of this argument is right, and you need to be more in the middle here, because everyone has the right here to be angry at what has happened, because pretty much there has been a lot of disrespect from Sakurai or the Smash development team at Sora by putting Isaac as an assist trophy, putting Shadow as an assist trophy this late in development, and having the Piranha Plant over Gino as the first DLC character. Anyway guys, if you did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe. I will have a new video next week, and I'll see you guys all then. Thanks for watching.